Hey guys, it's me again with my here back with another stream playing Honkai Star Rail and yeah, doing the story and grinding for Firefly. 10 hours left before she's gone until her next rerun. Can I pull? Nope, I need 600 more. So last time I checked, I think I'm on 70 or 60 PTs, so ready for me guys to get her. Otherwise I'm gonna die if I don't. So yeah, last time we turned Bronya's mom into ashes and blah blah blah. Just check the last stream for the stuff. Bro, why can't we just jump off? What the hell? When was she here? I did not even notice her. What the hell? Did she just glitch in here or something? Okay, that outside is so trippy. What the hell? Oh, give me a sec. And yo, what's up, big guy? Welcome to the stream. Man, my Wi-Fi is super laggy today.
Dun 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 dun.
The inauguration ceremony went very smoothly. I didn't expect so many Underworlders to come and listen to the address. Everyone seemed supportive too. Seems like Bronya made a pretty good impression on them. And possibly, may always think ahead. If those two approve of Bronya, then everyone following Wildfire won't question her either. Leave? So soon? I thought you'd stay for a few more days.
Oops,
At least
I
until
clicked
everything
that
had
out
calmed
of mistake.
home. I get it. People are waiting for you to go back so you can keep traveling, right? Shame. I thought we'd have more time to discuss all the crazy things you guys like to talk about. Looks like that'll have to wait till next time.
You can still message
And
me, you
before
know.
you say anything, there will be a next time. I know we'll meet again. The inauguration, everyone seemed... Of course I was! I was just hidden in the crowd. I'm glad you didn't notice me. Means I'm doing something right. I want to protect Branya in my own way. She wanted me to stand next to her, but I'm glad I stuck to my guns. Besides, I'm not sure I could handle that many people staring at me. No doubt. I figured that out back in the underworld. Leave? Shame. And before...
Up now, I'ma go outside and blah blah blah. Took the other guys. Dang. That thing looks so cool and no one touched it? Wow. No, the geography is just gonna be like a freaking snowball, lol. Lol, what's that? Find the location. I wish it would actually spin. Bruh, no exam. Bruh. What's this? Armillary spear? Eh. What? Where even is it? Oh, I think they're talking about this. I'm dumb. Man, so much paperwork. What was that? Tall what? Oh. Holy shit, it's super tall. Danhang would love it. All the info he can store up.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
100 or a little more.
Forever.
Long.
But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yeah.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
Dang. Yeah, he just went cold mode. Wait, is Denhang even? No, that got me curious.
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Kayla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
So now I'm gonna take pictures. Hey. What the hell was that? Sound like a fucking weapon on top or whatever. It's facing the wrong way. What the hell? Supposed to face that way. I guess I'm just gonna have to do this. There you go. Right. I did take a picture. Oh. I'll have to take it like this, lol.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Them. Bro, she's so tiny. I think she's probably shorter than Chow. Yeah, probably. But they're both the same height, lol.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before?
Lol.
It's you three! Come on in! I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel
Lol.
old.
Yeah, I think I should start calling her that as well. So why is she barefoot, bruh?
Hey, that's not your line. We're here to take a photo, remember?
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Bruh, autographs are supposed to be free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
She's not really doing a pose, lol. They're just like humanoid in pose, bruh. Literal robots.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Bruh.
Huh?
Just a
Am I
normal
really that short?
photo.
I thought...
Bruh.
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Oh boy.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big Brother, March, Danhong. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the express.
Not so fast! Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Bruh, I don't wanna talk to locals. You gotta be kidding me.
Come around and have a look.
Iga said, "Will am back cock."
A much nicer room. Welcome back. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Kokole passed with a stunning instant. She was the voice is
Iga
possible. You try to recall
said,
what you saw in the fleeting moment.
Iga
You hear the female voice in
said,
the ear.
At the end of your journey,
FR
all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Huh?
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so.
Who is she talking? Who is he talking to?
No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call.
He's being super
To you,
fast.
my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the express.
What the hell?
Time to find March and Donhong.
Was that my voice? I thought that was Down Hong. That's a huge ass heater, bro. Sheesh.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
I was dreaming about him? Lol.
You poor thing! I'll go check the lunar calendar reminder, today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Nameless? Wow.
It's been more than a decade. I'm so glad to see you in the hotel lobby again, Mr. Goethe.
Oh, it's this girl, huh?
Unbelievable. Feels like it was just yesterday that I was showing around the hotel all those years ago. I'm too old to remember a lot of things, but that day, I remember clearly as ever.
Since the passage between the overworld and underworld has opened up again, it's about time we shared some tips with each other. Hotel manager to hotel manager.
Of course. I was worried before that after losing customers from the overworld, you would go out of business, but your establishment is still alive and well, all thanks to your superb management.
You flatter me, Goethe. My hotel is getting refurbished. I'll be sure to invite you to visit again when the work is all done.
It says restaurant owner above her, the hell?
Welcome to the Goethe Hotel.
Come around and have a look.
Who the hell is that? Oh boy. Oh, I see. This is a small token. Please kindly set aside. Lol. Bro, I got... Dang, I just made free money.
say goodbye.
Bruh, the tracks disappeared over
Nothing
there.
lasts forever.
Bruh. Why is
You'll
this
stop
game
feeling
so
sad
cheaply
the
made?
moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
What? Adios to
Priorities?
this world.
What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
Lol.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Finally back to the
Himeko,
space
Mr. Yang!
station.
Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you. I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride.
Dang, I got 5 stars.
Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Yeah, they were probably bored to death.
The Express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help. Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether.
In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Qlipoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus. Is a Stellaron, there's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in? Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you. Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time. Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Wait, we didn't take the Stellaron with us? We can't just leave it in that planet, bro. The hell?
You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics. I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron. Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope your Relo 6 sees that too. I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much. Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Welt is a... He's a chat, bro. He's amazing, bro.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom-Pom needs to focus!
I thought you'd be happy to see us, bro.
Spatial readout! Back to the normal bracket! Star rail stability keeps rising! 56%, 57%, the numbers have stabilized! Dispatch the Express! Oh! Welcome back to the Express! You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help. Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order. Don't worry about it. Your Relo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time! The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned. Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Silent Galaxy. Just 1 year we can visit it. You might come across money when you to the Express. Hey yo, that's such a cool future, eh? Celia's become a visitor as well. Dang, I like that. Imagine repost from restricted film radio from the about service, but I understand not operator blah 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 tier 2 blah blah. Our good friends. Save it. This place is lonely. This place has left a guest book for all our new friends. They can write comments in it. The guest book is on the bar counter. Go take a look when you have time. Alright? Clara, big brother, are you free lately? Cute. What's the matter? It's Anisha's big brother. Come have a look, please, if you have time. Really efficient. Huh. So many side quests. Sometimes I don't even want to think about it. The train's long overdue. Cleaning days almost upon us. Oh my god, no thanks. I don't want to clean. Please don't make me clean. I don't wanna clean. Yikes. Korean May, oh yeah, that hurt. I don't care. Oh yeah, I forgot to claim the reward from Pom Pom. Seated and yeah. But let's head to the next place then. We won't ever see this planet's face again. So let's give it a goodbye. Bruh. What the hell? Also, should take a picture with the crew. We can't get them in.
Welcome back. Ah, yes. I intend to participate in the efforts as well.
Why is the spring cleaning thing on right now?
Long time no see. How have you been? Indeed, it's about that time. I guess that explains why Pom Pom is in such a hurry.
Oh, it's been a while. Did Pom Pom call you back? The Astral Express needs periodic cleaning and maintenance. It's home to the whole crew, after all. Let's take good care of it.
The annual Express Spring Cleaning? I love tidying rooms. I'll clean everywhere as best I can.
Bro, I wanna do the main mission. Aren't we tagged to that? What's this? That's just a simulated. Well, I guess that is the main mission then. Nope. What's this? What's this huge place behind? Is that the new planet? The Shangzulufu. What the hell is that name?
Wow, you're finally back! And just in time for the Express's grand spring clean. Have you ever heard of a Washtopia? It's a place where space vehicles can stop to rest. There are plenty of them throughout the universe. They're close enough together that you can travel between them without even activating a warp device. That's what Pom-Pom used to think, but it's not that simple. Washtopias only clean the exterior of the train, and they do a great job too. However, the seats, rooms, windows, all the nooks and crannies inside the Express, we have to do those ourselves. Since you only just got back, why not take a little rest and chat with the crew? Once you're ready, come find Pom-Pom and we'll prepare to depart. Okay. Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level,
Two
and the
quests
readings
are
regarding
colliding
the status of the star rail
with each
have
other.
returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Oh, that's funny. What the... where's those 10 shadow or whatever thingy guys?
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Poor Dan.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. We're not near the planet anymore, I guess. Yeah, we left it.
Morning. You're very punctual. Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Eurillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now.
Bruh, they are all
The meeting
keeping
will
us
start
in
soon.
suspense.
Thank you for inviting me.
No problem.
I'll be able to get away from the complexities of politics here.
Yep.
Being surrounded by these beautiful stars, it's such a joy.
Although we've been through so much together, I actually know very little about the Astral Express. I'd like to start visiting more frequently if the opportunity arises. Thank you. Hopefully I'll have more time to get to know the crew. I really enjoy staring out into the universe. What a vast, mesmerizing, romantic view. I hope that one day the children of Belobog will have the same opportunity to witness the stars up close. Please don't mind me. Feel free to go about your business. I think I'll stay here and enjoy the view a while longer. Warriors, adventurers, supreme guardians, we all gaze upon the same stars, the same sky, each with our own roles to play, our own independent lives to live. The work we put in to survive may seem small in the grand scheme of things, but that doesn't mean it's not important. Warriors, the work we put...
Bro, that looks so freaking beautiful. Holy shit, that's so breathtaking. Can I claim my trailblazing
Did you receive
rewards?
the destination overview? Excited? So you don't know yet. After all that cold and exhaustion on Eurilo 6, you must be looking forward to the next planet.
Yeah, I am.
There are some planets that haven't been affected by Stellarons. The Express moves at an incredible speed, but change is always faster. If you're ready, head over to the front of the train. The meeting is about to start. Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun.
What's wrong with his
Firstly,
mouth?
Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express
Oh,
crew.
this little...
It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here.
Can I whoop
Every
my ass for
single
leaving me?
one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct?
Kafka, why
Apologies
did
for
you leave
interrupting your
me
little
like that?
get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
True. The One Piece
Criminals
mindset.
sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexa fleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst?
Ooh, she's on to something. My headphone is falling apart.
Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
But we are, though, kinda.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he perished too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Boy ran off.
March, get Dan Heng.
Well, that was something. Does Bonnie have to say anything
Warriors,
about it?
the work we...
She's just chilling.
Kafka. Ugh. Pom-Pom doesn't like her.
Lol.
She smells of danger. Still, a trailblazer should choose their goal and the road they take to get there themselves. That's the creed of the great Akivilli.
Finally, I can claim my rewards. Nice. Can I wish? Almost. Assignments. Yeah. looks like I don't have anything.
How could the mighty Xianzhou Alliance be breached by a Stellaron? It's fair to say that it ranks highly among the known forces in the universe. The path of the hunt is narrow and doesn't stand out among the other paths, but the Alliance enjoys the direct blessing of the Eon. The 6 great ships of the Xianzhou are like brothers in arms. Its power is much greater than those factions that simply draw their strength from the paths themselves. This is big. I'm coming with you this time.
Hey, let's go. I missed the
This
dialogue
is
in
big.
between. Oh shit, I can't, bro.
I guess it doesn't matter if I tell you now. Our original destination was a place called Pinaconi. The records on the Express indicate that it's a prison planet used by the IPC to
Whoa.
exile criminals.
That would have been
At
cool.
least that's how it was in the days of Akivili.
Huh.
When the cancer of all worlds broke out, the IPC lost control of Pinaconi, and the planet sought refuge under Sipe the Harmony. Now it's a member of the family. Pinaconi is holding an event, and the family sent an invitation to the Express. Himiko intends to accept the invitation, so we were planning to travel there as guests, not trailblazers. But alas, for now we're changing our bearings and heading for the Xianzhou.
Bro, we could have enjoyed a fine-ass meal and relax. Kefka, you motherfucker.
The Alliance is made up of 6 great ships, all following Lan the Hunt. Its mission is to eliminate the Eon of Abundance. Lan doesn't rank among the more powerful Eons. The concept of the Path of the Hunt is narrow. But in contrast with the other Eons, they pay close attention to mortals. Lan grants strength to the Xianzhou Alliance without reservation. It follows that the Alliance's Marshal and 6 generals are in no way inferior to Lord Ravagers. Something's not right. The Xianzhou has Lan the Hunt's blessing. I struggle to believe that Stellarons pose a threat in the eyes of the Eons. Which means either the Stellaron hunters are lying, or there's an even bigger threat lurking on the Xianzhou Luofu.
Yeah.
This is big. I'm coming with you. This is big.
What do you think about all this?
Iga said, Annie.
Anyhow, I think we should go, since if we don't, then we can't return to Javelo 6. So yeah.
Oh? And why is that?
Right, there should be an option to revisit.
I see you're already a full-fledged trailblazer. You're right. We can't remain
Iga
indifferent to those in crisis.
Said, yet.
Did you notice that Kafka didn't mention anything to do with you?
I was thinking she would be here and like babysitting me since she made me. Lol. Made the place more important.
A Stellaron hunter implanted you with a Stellaron. A move like that hints at a far-off purpose. Everyone says that Elio can foresee the future, and that every step of his schemes is a foreshadowing. You must be extra vigilant. Kafka won't always turn a blind eye. The Xianzhou Alliance. I've heard of them. but never had any contact with them. The Xianzhou.
Time to give Dan Hang another nightmare.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Why, what's wrong with that?
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Lol.
It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up?
Wow,
So rude.
it's
You
Wales.
used to know her, right? Was she always like this? We don't need another amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Don Hung.
Friendly
Here's
fire
the
won't be
deal.
tolerated.
We've all got to vote against. Trust me, she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Don Hung. 3 altogether. We never go anywhere without a consensus. I'm so annoyed.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
Lol.
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Luofu.
Yeah, your old home. Not homesick, eh?
I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you.
Nah,
I
I'm gonna
remember
drag
the
you
Xianzhou
in.
was a sight to behold. Good luck.
I'm gonna drag your ass in.
I'm forbidden from setting foot on the Luofu. Total I'm forbidden from setting foot on the Luofu. Total.
Whoa, what's that?
You okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Luofu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1. Four against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
She will vote against it, bruh. The hell? Bruh.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Let's smile, lol.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, Ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now. But make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4,
Nice.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, this jump was cool at least. Better than the Jivrili one.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
I thought we would
For
be
the
going to a
Xianzhou,
planet.
These ships are their planets.
Bruh, so the ship
Terrestrial environments
riders.
are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Ground control, lol.
Lawful Skyport. Starskin Ven. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Well, that
Please
coast.
wait transfer.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth.
Yeah, they got toasted
Seems
probably.
like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Space isolation. No, alien isolation.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax.
Wait, she's not coming.
I've got Don
Bruh.
Hung here with me. Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
All this universe, and we just happened to bump into a Xianzhou ship that Don Hung spent time on? Oh, that's gotta be fate. I wonder what Don Hung stories await us. That guy sure has a mysterious past. We gotta take this opportunity on the Luofu to dig into it.
Yup.
I knew you'd be excited. Check out the master of gossip over here.
I wonder if she even remembers we've got a job to do down there.
All this that guy sure has a... I knew
I wonder if she...
All this that guy sure has a I knew you'd be excited. Check out the master of gossip over here.
Lol.
I wonder if she even remembers we've got a job to do down there.
Have a safe trip, you guys! Pom-Pom's too busy. Looking after the Express is is a full-time job. Don't worry about me. I'm just happy you're enjoying the journey.
Pom Pom still seems a little sad.
Bro, Pom Pom never gets to explore.
Have a safe trip, you guys.
It's a bit sad, and he deserves some justice, bro, for real. Why is there 2 freaking rooms? Carriage room or whatever.
This time you'll get the chance to witness Welt in action. I'm glad he's going with you. You could say he keeps his cards close to his chest. If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how he worked in animation. But that's only a small part of his story. Believe me when I say he has more experience than I do. This time you'll get the chance to witness... You could say, but that's only a small part of it.
Well, now Steely is here.
You need to take extra care on this expedition. I've compiled some intel on the Xianzhou for you. I hope it comes in useful. You need to take extra...
Hey! Thanks for the invite. I'm so excited! This view isn't something you see every day. So, you guys travel across the galaxy and journey through space like this every day? Oh, that's so cool. No wonder everyone on the Express is so knowledgeable.
Yep.
Huh? Not like you to be modest. I've yet to experience it myself. But no one in their right mind would turn down a chance to journey through space. Boarding the Express is just one small step. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to travel the depths of the universe. After all, I did promise Branya and Nat that I'd continue to protect the underworld and help rebuild Belobog. Still, I bet there's still a chance for kids like Hook and Clara, right? Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to represent Belobog as it returns to the arms of the universe. I'm envious of you guys. If it weren't for my duties, I'd really like to stay here a little longer. I'll see you next time. You'll invite me back, right? I'll see you next...
Everyone is always welcomed.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is...
Ugh, that Belobog expedition got in your head, huh?
The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze.